Vex map called Gojira Greenhouse. Have we seen this one? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say we've not, but I could be wrong. It's been known to happen.
We did, because the last one went to 7 games.
Oh.
So I agree with you that I don't really remember what game was played on this map. Like, it didn't really stand
must have
out
been one
to
of
me.
the link floods. But yeah, no, you're right with your logic, dude. We played all 7 maps. I'm a jackass.
So after you, good sir.
All right, let me just throw up the scores real quick because we are tied up, and that's pretty important to know. So our green, oh no, I won't be mean. Our blue Zerg player in the top right-hand corner of the map, playing one hell of a game last time. I'm really excited to see what he can do this time around. From Guns and Roaches, it is Cruel.
And his opponent in the bottom left of Gojira Greenhouse, the green Terran to go along with it. From Team Unrivaled, it is Apogee.
Can I go again? I want to do over. Is it all right? I'll make it really fast for you.
Oh yeah, dog. Go.
All right, our blue Zerg player in the top right-hand corner of the map, La Cucaracha. You guys fucking knew it was coming. Come on, you're on the Nydus. Like, I'm so sorry that I forgot dude's nickname. Please forgive me, but I just wanted to give that out because he earned that nickname, dude. He earned that.
I'm not gonna. Oh, here's your thing, dude. Here's your base.
Wait, what?
This is the base one. The really goofy double base one.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how I felt about this map, but I don't know, dude.
This map is nuts. Like,
no one took it. Yeah, no one took it. That was the difference.
What happens,
last time they immediately went for it.
What happens if you, like, okay, so you see, like, you can see those squares next to the mineral lines, you know? What happens if you put your base, like, right in the middle of those and then farm from both?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
You could have, like, 36 people, like, mining from that base, you know?
This is the one that I've wanted to see some crazy-ass macro game involved on, but I wanted the macro game to come from that base, and no one took it early. I want to type to him, like, hey, guys, psst, there's gold back there.
I know, right?
Like, hey, did you... Oh! Yes! Apogee has got our back. Yeah, dude, Apogee don't play. He's going to go back there, and he's going to give us the base that we so desperately need. Oh, no, what are you doing?
All right. Well, okay.
He's gonna put it on the high ground and fly down there, dude. I have faith. I have faith.
Totally okay with me.
But yeah, back to serious things. Cruel went with a pretty standard opener, nothing too crazy. He took a normal timed pool rather, and a normal expansion. So we're into a pretty standard game, except for the fact that it's early SCC. But I think he's just feeling froggy because he can wall off right so easily.
Oops. I keep pinging for absolutely no reason, so sorry about that. I gotta like bound to the air. Can you see that, or is it just me?
No, it's cool. I see it, but I thought you were just trying to point out shit. I always look anyway, dude, because you always point out.
I'm literally just accidentally hitting the buttons on the side of my mouse here. But it looks like, a nice Ling micro there from Cruel. As Apogee does come up. Okay, Pokes gets 1 Ling for his troubles.
Oh man, I'm so sad that I forgot to call him the Cucaracha, dude. Like, I hope everyone's cool. Like, are we good, guys? No. Oh, there's another gold base. Holy shit. This whole time I didn't realize that there's a gold base all the way out at the very end of the map.
Dude, whoever made this map really likes money.
Avex, dude, he's like, I'll show you gold. You guys want gold? I'll put gold everywhere.
I really like this Overlord placement here from Cruel. It's pretty much untouchable, at least for now. And he does, oh man, he's even going to get us out on the CC. Like, this is the money Overlord for sure, dude.
Yeah, absolutely. And real quick, while I saw this, we're running a delay, right? So we're not going to ruin anyone's day by saying this. Shithik said Apogee has this. Me and him played like 10 ZBT yesterday, and he's got a sick build. But that's good to hear as a caster because that means he has something planned.
God,
what did I
that's
miss?
Brutal. Okay, sorry. He could have really shut that down. 1 Hellion will go down. He lifted his barracks to switch the factory with what is on the reactor, and when he did that, Cruel just went full on, ran his lings. I thought honestly he was gonna sit his lings underneath it, making it so the factory can never really set down, and the reactor could never be used. But at the end of the day, Cruel getting in here, picking up a Hellion and a Reaper for his troubles, so just as good of damage, pretty much.
Yeah, absolutely, and even just getting in there to scout is good enough. So, as you said, that Overlord saw the base go up, and now he got a complete scouted production. So.
Yep, that's huge, man.
Yeah,
especially
absolutely.
for masters players like, or a master player like Cruel. Like, he's gonna, some people are kind of too busy macroing to really get the information that they need. But the higher you get up in skill, then the easier it becomes, or the better you become at least analyzing what's coming at you.
Yeah, and this has no relevance on the game, but Cruel one time when we needed an admin was willing to step up an admin for us. So I gotta give credit where credit is due. Shout out to Cruel, like completely separate from this match. I'm not like biased towards him or anything.
Yeah, right.
No, I mean, he's the Zerg player. Let's be fair, right? Like, I want him to win. Nah. Oh, shit, but these Hellions are just going to make really quick work of all those Lings. I don't know if that was really necessary for that to run in because he just didn't get anything done with it. But that's all right. It was only a couple of Lings.
Man, that's crazy. Units lost, 2 for Terran. Sitting at about 262 resources lost and 17 lost for Cruel and 425 resources. So.
Yeah, and Apogee's starting to roll with this gold base. So granted, it's been scouted, but I don't think he knows that you can poke in, right? Like, you can't see what I'm talking about, but there's a little wall right here that you can completely run through. And we didn't know about it until last time we saw this map, but you can definitely get Lings in right there. So
Let me give you a visual demonstration here, fellas.
Oh, well, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, like we said,
that ping was for real.
Yeah,
that was an actual meant to ping.
Like, I meant to do that one for the record.
So, taking a look at Terran's build here, break it down a little bit. There are 4 factories, 2 of them with reactors right now, pumping out just Hellion Cyclone, as well as I believe a tank coming out now. So this is the build that I believe Shiftix was talking about. We'll have to see how much damage it finds. I mean, it has the makings of being a really strong build.
Yeah, absolutely. What, tanks, cyclones, and Hellions? Like, that sounds like a monster build. Absolutely. We'll have to see how many tanks he decides to go with, but I'd imagine once these convert over to Hellbats, it's going to turn into a whole different ballgame. The question is going to be, are the Mutas going to be out before that happens or not? And I'm going to go with probably, but I don't know how many is going to be the thing. So the Spire finishes up about meow, but I don't know if there's really any AA. Has Apogee scouted that even?
Nope.
I don't. Yeah, I was gonna
this
say I don't
could be
think so.
super problematic. Apogee should have the ability to make his way into Thor's in a little bit here. I mean, the army that he has right now is extremely good for fighting the Lings on the ground. But as the number of Mutas starts to climb, the army becomes much less effective. Yeah. So it certainly is strong right at the moment, but we'll have to see.
Yeah, and we know about the Mutas, right? Like, that's easy for us to say, but I don't think he even knows that they exist yet. He probably has an idea that they're coming just based off the composition so far, but it has the opportunity to catch him off guard here. And as you said, while he has the opportunity to go Thor's, there's none out just yet. So, I've tried without. It's almost impossible.
Well, Cruel's going to try it with Mutas, man.
Yeah. Did the Roach come down? I didn't see the Roach Warren. I was looking to see if he had it in some weird-ass spot, but I don't think he even has that as an option. It's going to be straight LBM. Oh, shit, but he's giving away the fact that he went Mutas, as these Mutas poke in now and start working on this army. And I don't think there's anything to deal with it, but he should be able to pick up a little bit. Oh, he just
that one Marine, the hero Marine, dude. Oh, there he goes.
I see what you did there. Yeah, so just preventing this third from being finished is a pretty good pickup for sure, but he just gave away the fact to his opponent that he was going Mutas. And as we said, he kind of probably already knew, but you can ball him up into a good number and really do some damage sometimes too. But we'll have to see Apogee's response to this. Mines, it looks like.
Yep. I saw that too. So, I mean, a little bit interesting to be producing mines out of both the reactors and the tech lab factory. I mean, why not? Maybe because he has like almost no gas. I was gonna say, why not be producing Thor's out of the tech lab ones, you know? But you know, Widow Mine's definitely not bad.
Yep, and he got him planted down all around his production, so he should be able to get a couple good shots off, or at least prevent too much damage being done. That factory is a little, I don't know if it's in range of that mine, but maybe if he kicks him out, he should be able to prevent a lot of damage. But there's nothing to save this base down lower. I don't think Crueler really knows anything about that, but he could be down here working on that base. Yep. Okay, we got a couple turrets down here trying to protect that up, though, from Apogee. So.
Oh, man, it's not going to finish in time, I don't think.
Oh, yeah. Damn. So now...
Kind of rough there. It looks like Cruel is going to continue to poke in with his Mutas. The Viking count is starting to grow a little bit. And there are Widow Mines burrowed kind of all around Apogee's base.
Yeah.
So Cruel is going to have to be, you know, careful, but he's definitely in a nice position here.
Yeah, for sure. And if you look at the minerals on those gold, the gold base is there, but it's not like you can take a game-ending amount off of them because they're already starting to mine down pretty low. So we never saw that in the first game we saw on this map, I think because it was over so soon, but there's not a lot of resources in those gold. It's just going to be a lot of really fast resources. But oh shit, that was a really good pickup right there, getting all those Hellions without letting him do any damage.
Yep. Absolutely, man. Definitely, every unit is so important for Apogee right now. He needs his army has a lot of synergy, so he
Yeah.
needs the Hellions to fight the Lings and all this type of stuff. So he wants to make sure that he doesn't lose the synergy with his army. Oh my God, these mines! So
I thought I was gonna be able to clean him up. Oh man.
that's crazy,
Yeah,
man. But
2
yeah,
hits.
whoever in chat said he's making his way towards Broodlord, I believe you are most likely correct, as the hive is done. Corruptors are starting to come out.
Ultra.
Maybe those are just for. Yo, he's going Ultra.
Yeah, the Ultra Cavern just finished up. I'm waiting to see which one gets the tech first. Okay, well that solidifies his decision because he just started chitinous plating. So it looks like he's probably gonna go with what then? Corruptor Ultra. That's a pretty good move, I think.
You say I mean,
or there's no need for the Corruptors. Maybe if only Vikings start pouring out. But yeah, Ultras.
I hate to get critical of people's. I hate getting critical of people's plays, but I just don't know what exactly purpose the Corruptor would serve. I mean, there are a couple of Vikings; those can be annoying, but I mean, nothing you can't fly your Muto away from.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, with that kindness plating, I mean, that pretty much assures us that that's what he's gonna go with. But this creep spread is pretty ridiculous as well, man. Shit is all over the place. Oh, and he's poking in as well behind this with a little bit of Mutas and Corruptor. He's not going to be able to get that down, though. That was more of just a scout than anything else.
Super Thor. Over there by Apogee's third, doing the one-man protection.
Yeah. Oh, God, that's a lot of Ultras out now. Jesus.
Indeed, sir. And Chitinous is definitely on the way.
Yep. So I'd imagine as soon as that finishes up, he's going to pour in with all these Ultras. There's 7 out already. That's enough to do pretty significant amount of damage, and he has air dominance as well because he has enough Muta, I believe, to take... Yeah, plenty. All he's got to do is avoid these mines, and I think he should be all right. But Apogee's not out of this. He just needs to get some really good mine hits and have something for these Ultras that just keep pouring out, man.
Yeah.
3 more just finished up, so...
This planetary is definitely nice. It should help him, but unfortunately it doesn't help him with anything on the ground.
Yep. So these Lings are going to be able to join the fight, and the Ultras with them. So as long as he can avoid these... Oh, these mines, though. Oh, those were some good mine hits, cleaning up all of the Lings, but it was too late because the Ultras joined the fight. They're going to be able to make pretty quick work of this army because they have chitinous plating. And GG is called. Pearl will take game number 5, and it is now GNR with 3 points to Team Unrivaled.